Hello, my name's Ruth Summerskill and I'm the principal of RJS Ballet, which is based in Clayton, Bradford. However, I grew up in Halifax. I'm a real Calderdale girl and yes, I went to Wally Road Primary School and Ryburn Valley High. I also trained at various different dance schools, but Dorothy Stevens, which is based in Hipperholm. And after leaving there, I went to Northern School of Contemporary Dance based in Leeds and I got a degree in dance. I then went on to dance nationally and model with the Louise Morton Model Agency based in Huddersfield, and I also taught and choreographed them. Then I went on to dance in Portugal, in Europe's largest casino, and I had a very successful soloist career there. When I came back, I decided to train as a primary school teacher. But before doing that, I worked in a Calderdale school as a teaching assistant, which gave me the bug. And I was a primary school teacher in Halifax and Bradford, and I did that for a few years. But my passion was always dance. It always has been. I was born to dance. I was born to teach dancing and pass on that passion and give everybody the knowledge and love of dance that I have. So I opened my own dance school in 2014, RJS Ballet, and it's been very successful. It's been a big learning curve because I've had to learn to become a businesswoman, not just a passionate dancer, and I do feel I am well on the way to achieving those goals. However, back in March, a big shock happened in my world and everybody else's. Coronavirus happened. And we were in lockdown. It happened very quickly and I was scared, and I'm sure that a lot of people were scared as well. But surprisingly at this time, I managed to stay very, very positive. I'm also the admin for a Facebook group called What's On in North Aram, and that community really pulled together. I did a video and some of the local councillors were sharing it, and I said, come on, we can't leave people like this. Let's help each other. We've also done various posts where local businesses can advertise and showcase their business, and I'd like to do more of that. But today I'm here to talk about my dance school. So for my dance school, I think we built a really good positive community. I sent out postcards and certificates. We did free online classes, not for everybody. So if you go back to my RJS Ballet Facebook page, there's dance classes for everybody from all ages, because I teach from age 2 and my oldest student is at the moment 73. So I have a wide range of ages that dance, because dance is for everybody. I also decided to read a story. So we had Gangster Granny by David Williams. And that story actually has a pretty sad ending. So, but it was really, really nice, and I had a lot of positive feedback. So I think if you have got a business at this time, my advice to you would be, it's really, really important to build your community so that when you're ready, you open, they'll be waiting for you. So that moves on so nicely to the fact that on the 25th of July, I was able to open my dance school again. I had all the safety measures in place. We had temperature checks and cleaning regimes and distancing and a risk assessment, and we were ready to go. And we opened, and everybody but 8 people came back. 2 people moved house, so they can't. And the others, they're probably on holiday, and you never know, they might turn back up. But all my students came back. I had amazing feedback. We were safe, we were distanced. It was wonderful. I had fire in my belly, and I was back. I was back to being me. I'm doing what I love and what I do best. And the children were happy. Some of the children were saying, Miss Ruth, I can't believe I get to talk to somebody else other than my family. I get to move, I get to dance. This is fantastic. Thank you so much for doing this. And we were all really, really happy. And then it got taken away again. But this time, it doesn't feel fair to me, because it's not a full lockdown. When it was a lockdown, you knew you were doing your part. You were helping the NHS. I was so proud of all the key workers, and I still am, but I was helping them. But now it just seems that gyms and dance schools in Bradford are shut. But yet the coronavirus rates in Bradford are still going up, because I see people not social distancing. And it's frustrating. And I've got to tell you this, you may have seen on my Facebook page, I have a little girl with additional needs. And she came to my dance school, but she had a break. Anyway, when we were open, she came, she enrolled, and she got all the uniform and she was ready. And she's a girl that needs routine. So my mum and her were counting the sleeps. But then lockdown happened. My mum sent me a picture. It was so poignant, and it really upset me that this little girl in a full uniform was sat there crying. And mum had to drive her to the dance school so that she could understand it was closed. As I had a little word with her on the phone, and I tried to say, look, as soon as I'm allowed to open, as soon as Boris Johnson says I can open, I will. And we're ready, we're safe, and I'm doing my best to stay positive. But on the inside, I'm not. I'm scared. I'm worried. I just can't see an end to this. And so I urge people to please follow the guidance. There's a reason why you're not meant to congregate and why you've got to do it. We're protecting each other. And we need to stick together. It's awful, but we need to follow the guidelines and the rules. So if you want to find out more about my dance school, I hope you do. My website is www.rjsballet.com. I also have a Facebook page, RJS Ballet, and also an Instagram account. And I am working really, really hard to advertise my classes. But don't think that just because I can't actually teach, it doesn't mean that you can't get in touch and find out more. You can always give me a call on 07858 177 571, and I'll be happy to chat you through all the options that we've got. We have classes for children. It's mainly ballet, but we do contemporary, musical theatre and jazz. And birthday parties will be coming soon. And I also have a very interesting class called Silver Swans. And this is for the over 50s generally, but it's a gentle class for everyone. And this class is going to be going online, as well as in person. So please follow my Facebook page to find out more about that, because perhaps this is something that you would enjoy, and we do have a community and friendship at the dance school. So I just want to say thank you so much to Phoenix Radio for giving me this opportunity to come on and share my story and my feelings. And also, again, just to say thank you to the key workers and the NHS staff for keeping us safe. And we all need to do our part. We need to look after each other, try to stay positive, build a community, and we will get through this, because it will not last forever. And we will meet again. And thank you again. Have a wonderful day, stay positive, and keep dancing. Thank you.